Chaos. Chaos.
Capital Chaos!
Capital Chaos TV.
Hi, this is Amb Pirate with Capital Chaos TV. We're at Vans Warped Tour 2016, and I'm sitting with Against the Current. I'm going to have them tell them their name and what they do with the band.
I'm Will, I play drums.
I'm Dan, I play guitar.
I'm Chrissy, I sing.
All right, so this is their first Warped Tour. They haven't performed yet, so I want to check in with you guys. Have you gone to Warped as just fans? Have you ever gone to any Warped anywhere in your hometown or anywhere else?
Yeah, a few. I mean, we weren't like too young, but our manager, my brother actually, his band has done Warped Tour a few times, so we would always come out and kind of, check it out. So, yeah.
So what was the process for you guys to get on it? Did you have to apply? Did you get contacted? Like, where were you when you got that call that said you are going to be on Warped Tour?
We were in Denver, Colorado, and our booking agent called and said we had an offer for Warped Tour, and then I think we just said, yeah.
Yeah, I think we took a little while to decide whether we were going to do it or not.
Yeah.
And then, but then we did it. But yeah, I think they kind of send out all the offers, I guess, in like a couple batches or whatever. So I think, it went through our booking agent.
All right. So how long have you guys been a band? How long have you been playing music?
5 years.
5 years. Okay, so in that 5 years, has there ever been a time where you'd have to walk away from something because it didn't meet your musical needs or what your standards were for your own personal needs? You've compromised your music.
I think we've been lucky. We haven't really been put in that kind of situation just because we have kind of taken control over our entire band, business, whatever you want to call it. And so we've always, we've surrounded ourselves with people who respect the integrity of the band and the identity of the band. And so we've never really been put in a situation, if there was a situation that we felt would compromise the integrity of the band, we just didn't go into it in the first place for the most part.
All right. So who writes your songs?
All of us do.
All of you do? And so can you share with me, what's the writing process for you? Is it an idea or an experience? Is every song different?
It always kind of changes the writing process, which is nice. It keeps it fresh, especially when like you're writing for a record like we just did, and you're trying to write as many songs as possible. And we ended up with like upwards of like 40 songs. So it's important to kind of keep the process like fresh. So sometimes we'll just start writing a little like instrumental track or something, and then Chrissy will kind of like vibe out on that. Like maybe she'll have some like lyrics I'll fit it, or like a melody, or vice versa. Maybe she comes to us with a lyric or a melody in mind already, and then we'll kind of base the music off of that. Or sometimes it's even like simultaneous. Like we're writing some music while she's like doing some vocals, and then we just put them together somehow.
Like
so it's kind of like it's nice though. You keep it. You never know how it's gonna turn out.
So tell me about this debut album. Is it out? Tell me the story. What's going on with it?
Yeah, we just released our debut record, In Our Bones, in May. And, we've been a band for 5 years, and we released 2 EPs, and we've, done a lot of, touring all around the globe and everything like that. But we didn't have an album until just now, and so we're really stoked about it. And we released it through our label, Fuel by Ramen. And, so it's out now, and it's really exciting.
All right. What's the response been from your fans? Because I'm sure they've waited a long time to get this in their hands. Are they just super excited?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, we didn't really know what to expect because every time we write music, it's always different. It's always kind of growing and changing. So, the record doesn't sound like the first EP. So we didn't really know what the response was going to be like, but they were super receptive and they loved it. So we were stoked about it.
All right. So Against the Current, what else do you guys have going on for 2016?
We'll be out the rest of the year on our world tour, the In Our Bones world tour, and we'll be out till Christmas time.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to end with or to say to your fans or anybody that's going to watch this?
Just thank you so much. Thank you for supporting and checking out the record. And, we can't wait to see you guys this fall.
All right. That's Capital Chaos TV, and we're out.